live 17 after the hour. The news launches in 13 minutes. I will show you my parameters real quick. Tried this earlier and it was right at the New York market close and we got nothing. However, the price did gap down like I expected it to. I don't expect any movement. What I expect is the robot, the automated system, to place the trades. Whether we get any movement or not doesn't really matter. But here's my setup. So 6 pairs: AUDUSD, AUD CAD, AUD JPY, AUD NZD, AUD Chief, and AUS 200. This should launch 3 trades on each chart in the buy direction and 3 trades on each chart in the sell direction. Double check the programming. We basically got no movement from the last news event. There's a little bit of down movement, although hell, this is probably overall up movement because we're looking at the 15-minute chart. So let's just wait at 27 past the hour. Keep an eye on the time here. In fact, what I'll do is I'll open the timer inside of MT4, the market watch. At 27 minutes past, so about 9 minutes from now, all of the trades should launch, and we'll see if there's any movement on this news event. Let me come back to the browser. Here's the news event, AUD, 5:30 p.m. my time, which is 5:18 p.m. So, yeah, so about 9 minutes before we launch the trades, and then about, well, 12 minutes here, 11 minutes before. So I'm going to take you back to the pause screen. If you're interested in this, this is really just proof of concept. See if I can get it right, and I definitely learned my lesson that we will not trade any news at market close, New York Eastern time. So I'm going to go back to the pause here, and I'll come back in a few minutes before the trades launch, and we will watch that together. chime in. A few more minutes. We'll be launching the trades 3 minutes before the bottom of the hour. Do me a favor, if you're here watching live, leave me a comment in the live chat. It's hard for me to see because I'm not staring at YouTube right now. I'm actually, you can see on my computer here. So I believe everything's set up. This is more proof of concept. I don't believe we're going to get a lot of movement on AUD. Already been too much movement, news movement in the market this week, so we'll see. But hang in there. I'm going to go back on pause, and we'll get started just before the trades launch. We're back. I'm going to go over to my trading platform, and we're just waiting for these trades to launch. 6 pairs AUD. Let me scale these windows here. 6 pairs AUD on the upcoming, at the bottom of the hour, AUD negative news launch. Looking for 3 buys and 3 sells to launch on each chart, and then manage it with trailing stops and stop loss and take profit. We'll see what happens. Again, I don't believe there's going to be any movement, but I'm trying to perfect this news trading algorithm, this news trading robot, and you just get to see it live. If it does to me what it did earlier, which is absolutely nothing, because I was doing it on the New York market changeover, then I'll just delete this video and we'll just keep trying until we get some good results. If you go look back on, if you go to YouTube and go to the playlist at fxwithterry.com on YouTube, you can see we did British Pound last night or yesterday morning, 12 a.m. my time, and it worked out extremely well. Banked $345.71 in profit in this account. If you can see this on the screen, lower left hand corner, you can see the balance. I started out with 10,000. It's a demo account, right? So just again testing proof of concept. So there we are. All the trades just launched perfectly. Actually, it looks like it only okay, it did. It's just taking a little bit of time. AUD JPY launched. AUD USD, AUD CAD just launched, AUD Chief, there's AUD NZD, and AUS 200. And that's right, I set it in pips and AUS 200 is driven in points. So that's not going to work. I'll have to remember that in the future. I kind of forgot that that's an index. So let's see here. Is anything moving? AUDUSD. It really looks like, again, we've got 2 more minutes before the news launches. So actually, that'll give me a chance to program this. Let me see if I can do this. So we're at 28. I might be able to do this. I'll reprogram the settings here. Let's see. So what I want, instead of, I'm going to do it at 0230. We'll do it at 1 minute. See if I can program this quick enough. I need the distance to be, we'll go 50. 50. Stop loss 500. Take profit 300. Trailing stop 100. Trailing step 30. All right, let's see if that works. Did I make it? Oh, I made it by 10 seconds. See if that launches. So all the trades got launched. We're just waiting 1 more minute. Well, I guess the AUS 200 is out of the loop for now. Yeah, that the AUS 200, the numbers were wrong because you got to do it in points instead of pips. So we're out of the game on that one. Learning as I go here, right? News launches in 10 seconds. Let's see if we get any movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes we did. Look at that down push. Look at that. Look at that. It's working. It is working. We are getting some movement. Now I just forced a big loss because I screwed up on the AUS 200, bidding pips instead of points. So we'll see what comes out of this here. $293 is where we're starting. It's $350 in profit right now. Of course, moving really fast, going all over the place. 300 in profit, 320. No banked profit yet. Oh yeah, we did. So what did I say? 230. So we're at we started at $230 profit. Now we're $293 profit with 400 on the table. Wow, it's working extremely well. Exciting stuff. So $293. We started out with $230 profit. We got $293, so we've banked that and about $400 on the table. AUDJPY has moved the most. All 3 trades, all 3 sell trades have opened, and we got a nice trailing stop. AUDNZD, all 3 trades are opened with a nice trailing stop. Actually, all of them opened, all of their trades except AUDCHF. Didn't quite make the 3rd trade. And didn't quite move enough to start the trailing stop. But again, the news has only been launched 1 minute 45 seconds. So one of the things I want to do with this is kind of get a feel for which pair is going to move the most. Obviously it was AUDJPY, but who really knows why, as opposed to the other AUD pairs. We're just going to let it play out here. Still $309 on the table. I can sort this. Let me sort the data down here. to show only today. Still showing a minus 53 because I screwed up the AUS 200 bidding. But overall, the account's in profit. We'll see. Maybe that was all the push that we got. Looks like AUDJPY is going to back out and hit the trailing stop. So that will take a total profit. 293 is the current profit. We'll see what comes in. So even though I didn't think it was going to move very much, it still did. Not really enough, even though I have 5 pip parameters. Still, if I'm trading a pair like AUD news in the future, probably's got to be a little tighter than that. Maybe 3 pips. We'll see what happens. Only $125 in open profit right now. Looks like AUDJPY is going to back out and hit the stop loss, which puts all 3 sell trades in profit, so that's not a bad thing. Yep, looks like that was all the movement we're going to get. Now, if I just closed everything down right now, I'd have a plus $135 profit, but let's see if this continues a down push. Yeah, it's coming back up, 155 profit. Definitely a successful test. $125 on the table still. Very cool. Okay, I think I got it perfected. I think I got it working here. Let's push it again. 150 on the table in profit. I think when I see this AUDJPY back out enough to hit the stop and take all 3 trades in profit, I think I'll just manually close out the other ones. We'll see what it comes out to. Oh, there it was. Let me manually close the rest of them. Cool. So let's take a look, and we're going to minus my screw up. Let me look at the history here. Look at the history for today only. And I'll show you how much I forfeited by not programming points instead of pips. Let's see here. Let's see where my loss is. AUDUSD. Really wasn't that much. It was a, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, about a $60 loss because I didn't program the AUS 100 or AUS 200 with points instead of pips. Overall, $44 profit, and I really wasn't focused on how much profit we were going to get, but any profit that I did pull out of this covered any of the losses that where I screwed up some of the other where I screwed up the programming. But I got it down pat. It launches, it works. That's pretty cool. So what I'll start doing moving forward is I'll start going live when there's major news at decent times of the day, because I was up at all hours of the night last night, And like things I'd like to see is, let's say when the US dollar negative news comes out, I'd like to put this news trader on US 30, on gold, on NAS 100, SPX 500, and really see how the USD is affected. Because I know it affects, US 30 and gold most of the time. So, all right, I'm going to stop it there. Appreciate you watching. Proof of concept, we're there. If I look at what news is coming out tomorrow, again, GBP, British Pound, is going off at midnight, and then 6:30 a.m. tomorrow, a ton of USD, 6:30 a.m. my time, a bunch of USD unemployment claims. That's probably going to force us to take a hit. So maybe I'll think about some USD pairs, or maybe that US 30. We'll see. I'll at least put it in play and record it, and then give it to you guys in the group. If you're not in the group yet, getting the free Forex signals, come on over to fxwithterry.com, get in the group and engage, and I'll see you inside the group. Take care.